everyone, this is t-dyno bringing you another figure review today. With us we have the long awaited figure, Miss Nanami Chiaki from Super Dangan-Ronpa 2. This figure has been delayed multiple times. I can't even count like how many times it's been delayed. Originally she was supposed to be released last year during I think the Christmas time, around that area, but she got pushed back into 2015 this month, as in April. What am I expecting of this figure? Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking good. I mean, they've delayed it multiple times, so it has to be good, right? I mean, Phat House did a pretty good job with Kirigiri Kyoko. That figure was amazing. They nailed it really well, so I hope that this figure blows me away. Alright, now let's head to the figure review. So here is the front of the box. It's kind of dark so you can't really see her. And as you can see, there's a nice preview of her already. Sculpted by Hajime Sakaki and iTandy. Again, iTandy popping up in the second Dangan-Ronpa figure. From what I gather from this front box, this looks like a very gaming theme centric going on. It's really gaming centric. Yeah, so it has to do something with our character, I'm pretty sure. So here's the right side, and as I was saying earlier, it does have something to do with video gaming. That's a major theme in this figure. So I'm guessing she is a a video gamer, of course. Here is the back side. Oh man, this looks amazing. Look at that. Look at how intricate it looks. You have to put her on top of the Monokuma bear, and then there's a TV attached to the base. Holy moly. And then there's the pink bear that's actually playing video games with her. I think her name is Monomi. I'm not sure, but yeah, and that video game console looks like a Super Nintendo Entertainment System. You know, a throwback to one of the old original video game consoles. Yeah. So here is the final side, Nanami Chiaki, and of course there is a outlining of Monomi, which is the female version Monokuma, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. So alright, here is the top of the box. Now this box is super long. It's just like Kirigiri Kyoko's box, if I recall. So Super Dangan-Ronpa 2, Nanami Chiaki, and then of course a logo of Monomi. Alright, now that we have the box out the way, I'm gonna open her up, and then I'm gonna, you know, assemble her together and then show you guys what she looks like. Oh man. Alright guys, so I was playing with the figure for a bit, and I am so impressed with this figure that I have to show you guys piece by piece individually what they look like separately before I assemble everything together. Now this figure is a lot like Kyoko's figure. It does come with a lot of attachables and some accessories. Now what's pretty, you know, distinctive about this figure is the base. Now this base is pretty amazing. It's Monokuma, and it's, oh man, it just, okay, words can't express how amazed I am right now. I'm really impressed right now. It's painted so well. The detail to it is done so well. Look at the teeth. Oh man, it just captures character so well. And this is only the base. This is not the actual figure stuff. This is the base. Like the amount of detail and quality that went into this base. Oh man, it just feels nice too. I can see the new paint and everything. Oh man, it's just, oh, you were here in person, you would freaking, oh man, just be speechless, just like I am. But yeah, this is the main base. This is where everything comes together. This is the central point of the figure. Now there are three like main attachments to the base. As you can see, there are some holes right there that you can attach some of the pegs. Here, there's some to the ear. There's no to the ear. So this base is really hard, really sturdy. It's, oh man, best base. This is the best base I've seen so far as a figure collector. So yeah, let's show you the other attachables. So this is the TV that is attached on the left side of Monokuma, I believe. It also has wires that connect here, which I would do when I'm assembling everything together. So this is TV for the video game. The next attachment is Monami, the character, the female version of Monokuma, as I like to call her. You know, she's pink and whatnot here. Let me focus. There you go. Look at her. Oh man, she's probably pretty scary in her own right. I mean, I'm not sure how she is. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm pretty sure she's scary in her own right. So that's her. And then of course here's the main heroine of this figure review, Miss Chiaki. Oh, looks amazing. And here's a side note for you guys. There is a hole right here which serves as a connecting point to the video game console. So yeah. Alright, now I am going to assemble everything together and then actually show you guys what the figure looks like. Alright everyone, here is Chiaki assembled and everything. It's took me quite a bit to assemble everything. I tried to make it look as close to the image on the box, but it didn't work out very well. Well, at least in my opinion, it didn't work out very well, especially the part where she has the video game controller in her right hand. It's supposed to be wrapped around completely, I believe, and then hooked up to the video game console, but you know, I just wrapped it a little bit and then decided to hook up to the video game console like that. So yeah, it doesn't really look like, you know, the official images or the images on the box, but it's close enough for me, and it did take me quite a bit to assemble it because of the wires and whatnot. When it comes to wires, me and wires, we don't mess or mix very well. But you know, it doesn't subtract from this amazing quality figure. So as you can see, there is Chiaki right here, there's the TV, and then there is Monami, and then the Monokuma base. So they're all attached to this Monokuma base right here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's stable. It's stable. At first, I didn't really, you know, connect the Chiaki to her connecting point very well, but it took me a while to actually figure everything out and actually hook everything up together, assemble everything together. So use the instructions when you're, you know, assembling her. It helps a lot, and hopefully it'll come out looking a lot better than mine. I mean, overall it does look, you know, pretty good. So I'll just show you guys a random shot. So here's Chiaki right here. I don't know much about her. I haven't played the second game yet. I just got the figure because, you know, it's Dangan-Ronpa, and I am gonna hop on that Dangan-Ronpa train soon, but you know, it looks amazing. From what I can tell, she's a video gamer, yes. She looks like the main love interest of the main character. Like I said, look, I'm not sure. And yeah, she looks pretty cute, pretty kawaii. She looks like Chiaki. Well, the problem might be the hair a little bit. As you can see right here, there's some weird line. It's a weird hairline right there. Hair quality, it's okay. It's not the best I've seen from Phat Company, but it's doable. It's okay. Her face overall, it looks pretty good. Let me see if I can focus it a little bit. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's some blush. There's some eye. There's her eyes. Her small mouth and the nose. And of course, she's in a school uniform, so she is a schoolgirl. I saw a little bit of her panties earlier. Her panties are pink, by the way. And here are her shoes. They look like regular school shoes, you know, pink shoes, little pattern to it. There's also a little diamond on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that is Chiaki overall. She has the video game controller on her right hand. When connected to her right hand, she's the first player. So yeah, there's an interesting little hairpin right there for you guys. Now I'm going to rotate a little bit so you can actually see her backside too. She has a hood which has two eyes on it, so it's like a Neko kind of thing, I guess. Like if she puts it on, she looks like a cat. Her backpack is a cat theme, pink cat, and has like a little pouch. It looks like a tummy. It's pretty cute. It's a pretty cute backpack. I have to admit, this character is pretty cute, even though I don't know shit about her. I mean, I know she's a video gamer just from the concept of the overall figure. However, I don't know her personality wise, and yeah, I mean, I know she's probably like up there in popularity. So the next character we're gonna head to is this one, Monami. Now here's the back side. You can see the back of Monami. There's like her pants, I guess, and this is where the connecting hole goes into. Oh yeah, and I showed Chiaki's. Hers under her jacket, as you can see. It hooks up to the back of Monokuma's base, or Monokuma's ear, I mean. So here, let's go back to Monami real quick. So here's Monami again. There's her right side. This is a pretty intricate figure. It's a pretty intricate setup. I mean, it's pretty complex, a little bit complex, but it's pretty neat too. It's honestly, I think this is probably in the run for Figure of the Year already. It comes with a lot of parts, and it's pretty creative. I like the base too. The base is what sold me. Like, here's a TV. I'm jumping points. Here's a TV. Pretty basic TV. Nothing to spaz about. As you can see, you can actually hook the wires to the TV, and in turn, it hooks to the video game console that's attached to Chiaki's leg. Now the problem with this video game console is that it's not gonna stick all the way in for me because I wrapped my controller around Chiaki's hand incorrectly. It's supposed to like hook all the way in, as you can see, like all the way in, but it's kind of like loose, hanging off the edge, you know. But it's okay. So yeah, it comes with 2 video game controllers. I guess I'll try to get another frame of Monami. There we go, Monami. Oh, yeah, she looks pretty cool. Yeah, she has a bunny in her right ear. She's half white, half pink instead of half white, half black like Monokuma. I don't know her relation to Monokuma, but I think she's evil in her own right. Yeah, she's probably evil in her own right. So yeah, now let's head. I'll show you what's on TV. There's nothing on the TV. It's like a little screen. There we go. Oh, you can see 2 characters on there. I can't tell who it is, but press start button and whatnot. Yeah. I can't read it either. Yeah, I can't read it either. I don't know what it says. So that is it for this intricate figure. Let me get a desirable frame shot of this, because alright, there we go. Now for this figure, was it worth the delays? Of course it's worth the delays. You know, it comes with multiple pieces. It looks really nice. Here, let me back the camera a little bit so you can actually see the overall figure. So this is what it looks like overall. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. It's gonna take up a lot of space in your DTOF or your case, wherever you're gonna put it. It's gonna take up a lot of space, so have some room for it. It's a lot bigger than Kyoko's figure, that's for sure. Like, they showed this girl a lot of love. Like, man, the video game, the whole video game concept is just amazing. Like, there's a TV, there's the video game console, and of course there's the 2 controllers, so they're playing with each other, Chiaki and Monami. The concept is, yeah, intriguing. Intriguing. Like, she's hanging in thin air and, you know, above Monokuma playing a video game. It's pretty interesting. The base is what sold me. Like I said earlier, the base is amazing. That's why I showed each and every one of them separately, so you can get a feeling of what they look like, and this is what it all looks like when it is assembled. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I didn't have much to say about the figure, you know, based on her background or the story of the video game. I haven't played a video game yet, but I'm pretty sure Chiaki is a very popular character. She looks like a very popular character, and I hope that I get to play the video game soon. And I hope you guys liked the video. So please like the video, comment on it, let me know what you think. If you can pick up this figure and whatnot, the flaws, other flaws you picked up of the figure, and of course the pros. And yeah, subscribe to my channel please. Thank you for watching. This is t-dyno. Sayonara.